Hello there, this is Sophie from SaveDex.
And I'm Dave.
And we're doing our games we've played in October.
So this is a monthly video we do where we basically sum up what games we've played in the month. Usually we pick out 10 between us and talk about those, like our 10 highlights of the month, but we're going to structure it a bit differently this month. We are going to do it into 3 sections. So the first section will be the new games that were released this month or updates to games we already have.
Yep.
We're not going to say every game that came out this month, just the ones that are significant to us. And they're all on the Switch, the ones we picked this month. And then the second section will be highlights of games that we've played for the purpose of making videos. Which that might cross over a bit with the first section as well, but we'll leave it to one section wherever we deem necessary. And the third one will be just games we've played in general, not for the purpose of making a video or anything. These are games that we played, dare I say it, for fun?
Yes.
If you ever know such a thing. So yeah, we're going to first go into what came out this month then. So first we'll talk about Super Mario Bros. 35. What do you think of that game?
I haven't played it. I've seen you play it lots and lots and lots.
I played it lots and lots and lots.
And you've done a few videos on it.
I have, yes.
And you finally got Luigi.
Yes, you unlock Luigi, so check out on the channel. I'll put up a video showing my strategy playing it as well. It's only around for another 5 months now, so which is a shame, but it's a really fun game, and yeah, I really like it. I've watched a lot of videos of other people playing it as well, and you sort of get into the whole how you can get a lot of attackers and then lots of Lakitus and stuff in one go. I sort of show off how that gets done as well. So it's a really fun game, really nice idea. It's free if you have Nintendo Switch Online. Yeah, really good. Okay, next update we'd like to talk about is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, because we got a new character in Steve from Minecraft.
Yes.
Okay, moving on. So another thing I'd like to talk about in Smash Brothers though was they did this tournament. It was like an online tournament.
Yeah.
Where it was like a money prize because you got eShop credit for the winning up to £100.
Oh yes, you said.
Where you could only like have the weapons and the stages from the original Smash was like the theme of it. And really, I didn't enjoy this tournament because of the fact that items are on, and it kind of just meant there were a lot of Pokeballs, and every match, I won some matches and I lost some matches, and every match I did, if the Pokeballs happened to appear near you, you win. That was basically it.
Yeah, I don't like items in Smash because it just feels like you're not doing, you're just running for the items.
Yeah, if you're playing like casually, like multiplayer local, then yeah, items are great. It's all the chaotic
it's a bit of fun.
Yeah, but when you're playing competitively, especially if there was a money prize on this one, you shouldn't have items on. It's too random then. So yeah, I didn't particularly enjoy that tournament, but yeah, it was a good month for Smash overall. So the next game we'll talk about is a release that I was quite interested in, MacBook 64.
Yes.
Now, I did a review of this one, so this is linking into a video I made of this month. And it was it's a game that I beat it in half an hour, but it was sort of like a throwback aesthetically to N64 3D platformers.
Cool.
And yeah, I quite enjoyed it. Very, very cheap price as well. It's not for everyone. Some people who don't have that nostalgia for that era of games might think, what is this? But they priced it right. Okay, next one, talking of reviews, I did Shantae Risky's Revenge came out on the Switch as well, which I did a review of that, as I just mentioned. It's a Metroidvania, just second Shantae game.
Cool.
Do you enjoy Shantae?
Yeah, I think she's cute.
Yeah, I'm very much supporting her for Smash.
She might not be though.
I know she might not be, but I really hope she is.
Yeah, I know.
Every time I play a Shantae game, the more I can see her being a great character. Okay, next we're going to talk about a few Pokemon things that happened.
Sure.
So, Crown Tundra came out.
Hooray!
You haven't actually... You've not played Pokemon Sword and Shield, have you?
No.
No, well, this is just the next DLC pack. Basically, there's a lot of legendaries in this one.
Nice.
But I spent more time on the Isle of Armor this month because I didn't actually get around to playing through that. And also they added a Tetris theme, Pokemon theme to Tetris 99 as well.
Cool.
I don't know if that had been in there already, but I hadn't unlocked it before, and they did another. So coming towards the end of the month, we got Pikmin 3 Deluxe came out yesterday at the time this video goes up, and today at the time we're recording this video.
Oh.
So I've not actually played this. It's on the birthday/Christmas list.
Yeah.
But they released the demo. And you watched me play some of the demo, didn't you?
I did. I've actually played it before, I think.
You have, yeah, you have
Wii
on the
U.
Wii U, yeah. I mean, I've only played the bingo battle on the Wii U, and that was really fun.
That's the one I played, yeah.
Yeah, the bingo battle was really good, so I hope that's back in it. But yeah, the demo was just like the first 3 days, and you can carry over your save data to the next to your actual game when you get it. So that's pretty cool. So that time wasn't wasted.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was really all we were going to talk about on the notes we made for this month of game releases. But then they had to do a partner showcase on the 28th at the very end of the month, and they shadow dropped a few things. So first thing I'm going to ask you is, what did you think of No More Heroes?
Oh God, like madness. Like kind of like Wario, a little bit.
Wario style mayhem, yeah.
Mayhem with the weird noises and flashing lights, and
it was very gory, wasn't it?
Yes.
And a bit grotesque. That's why we're not showing any footage of the game now.
No.
Because it's just, we'll keep this family friendly, this video.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
it's a little bit inappropriate at times.
I was never knew much about No More Heroes. I sort of played it briefly on the Wii. But I can sort of see why people want Travis in Smash now, but I don't think he's a right fit for it. I mean, as a Mii costume, brilliant.
Yeah.
But, so that was a shadow drop, that and its sequel, and we're getting the third one next year. They also shadow dropped Part-Time UFO, which we haven't played yet, but we're interested in that.
Yeah, I quite like it.
And they also shadow dropped a demo for Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. Really looking forward to that. So I've played the first few bits of that on the demo, and that save data carries over. It was really fun, I thought. I've heard a lot of people complaining that the frame rate was rubbish, but I did not notice.
On the demo, does it show any of the story?
Yeah, first few cutscenes.
Oh, cool.
It's like you're playing the start of the game,
like the start of Breath of the Wild.
Oh no, it's set 100 years before.
No, I know,
Breath
like
of the
the
Wild.
Start of the Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. So it shows like Hyrule's not in ruins. It's like the castle town's there, the buildings are there.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like that. But I'm guessing it's not going to end well, this game. But we'll see. But it was a really fun demo, but I had no issues with it at all.
Cool.
So that's out next month, isn't it?
And before we go into our video highlights, we'll talk about what games we've played for fun. Okay,
continuing with Mario 3D All-Stars, I played through Super Mario Galaxy. Obviously I've played that one plenty of times before, but playing it with not a Wii remote was actually really good, I thought.
Yeah, you use the gyro for the pointer.
Yeah, it's not as good as using the Wii's pointer, it's not as accurate, obviously, but if you're not going for star bit, if you're going to do a casual playthrough where you won't really need to get all the star bits, then it's fine. So obviously it's annoying if you're going for 100% because you need to feed all those hungry Lumas like a lot. Then it can be annoying. And the touch screen isn't as good as the gyro, so playing it handheld isn't the best, but it's still workable. But yeah, I'm really enjoying playing that game again. How about you?
I've actually started playing Ni no Kuni.
Yes.
Yes.
How are you finding that?
Oh, so much dialogue. Like, an hour in maybe. I've just seen the bloomin' tree that gives you the stick and some spells, and there's so much dialogue.
What do you think of Mr. Drippy?
Oh, so annoying. Like, I love the Welsh accent, but Jesus Christ.
Okay, it sounds like you hate this game.
I don't. I think it's beautiful, but like I just want to get to play it now.
Yeah, I
and
know
I've done
what
a
you
few
mean.
fights, but I just still don't quite understand it. But then I did skip all the dialogue, so it's probably my own fault for that.
Yeah, I mean, it's one we owned it before on the PS3.
Yes.
I didn't get too far into it. I'm like that with RPGs. I just never beat them.
Mm-hmm.
But so we didn't buy this on the Switch because we already owned it. And eventually we saw it for £22 online.
Mm-hmm.
So we bought that physical copy for that much. And then a couple of days later, it appears on the eShop on sale for £8.
Yeah.
Just, if we'd waited another week, we could have got it much cheaper. But at least we can play it on both our Switches now.
Exactly, yeah.
So, yes, we are a 2-Switch family here. Shouldn't everyone be?
No.
Okay, so on the spirit of it being October, a Halloweeny, we'll go to a scarier game. Because, as you know, in the last 2 videos I mentioned playing through Resident Evil 4, I completed my playthrough of it. So I did like the island section. You watched me play the end of it, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
What did you think of the ending?
I don't like those things that come at you and go breathing on you. You know
Yeah, those ones.
I can't even do it, but it's horrible.
Where their limbs regenerate.
Yeah.
I
they
don't
look like
them.
bits of meat with teeth.
Yeah, they were annoying.
Human-shaped bits of meat
Yeah.
with teeth.
And obviously, with beating the game, it means you get mercenaries mode, which we'll talk a little bit about in a second.
Mm-hmm.
But then there was another game we bought though that you've played more than me.
I have.
And with the addition of Steve to Smash, it prompted us to give Minecraft a try.
Yes, my little brother plays Minecraft a lot,
Yeah.
and he shows me games and stuff, and like, you know, all that sorts of stuff. And I thought, I'll give it a go, and I really like it. I made like a little house in it. Well, I say little, it's quite big.
Yeah, I made a house as well.
Yeah. And then I just decided to fill the world with pandas.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not indeed?
Love pandas.
Yeah, I think we have a bit of a theme of pandas on this channel, don't we?
We do, we love pandas.
Yeah, but the last game I'd like to mention I bought, I'm not going to show footage again because again, mature game, is a Hitman Complete Edition, which appeared online again for £10, and I already owned it for PlayStation Plus, but so it was free, but I don't have that anymore, so I don't have that game. And I got really scared on that Nintendo Direct the other day, where they mentioned Hitman coming to Switch, and I was like, no, don't you dare put it on the Switch just after I buy it on PS4, but it's Hitman 3 coming to Switch. It's a different game, it's a cloud version. So people have mixed feelings on that, it seems. But I say having it as a cloud version is better than not having it at all, I say. But you know, just don't buy it if you're not able to run it. It's annoying, but it's better than nothing. Okay, so video highlights of this month. So should we start with Novice versus Veteran?
Yes.
Okay, that is a series that we do every Friday. We've done that for a few months now, where basically one of us is a novice, one of us is veteran.
And I'm mainly the novice because I'm not as experienced at gaming as Dave.
Yeah.
But this end
video that went up yesterday.
The video that went up yesterday, I was the veteran.
Yes, and we did 5 of these videos this month. We had 5 Fridays in October, and out of the 5, 4 of them ended in the number 4. Did you notice that?
I didn't.
So the only one we didn't was the first one, Castlevania. Then we had Super Castlevania 4, Super Mario 64,
oh my God.
Resident Evil 4, and Medieval on PlayStation 4.
Oh my God.
So it was not only did we have a horror themed month for it, but we had a 4 themed month.
4.
Yes. So what was your favourite of the 5 that we played?
I really liked Mario 64, the Boo level.
Yeah, we did the ghost level on that one.
I really, really liked it. I thought it's a good idea. I don't know, I just like spooky house games. Yeah. I had Casper on PS1, and I really liked it, and it reminded me of it.
Did that have a mad piano that chomps at you?
No.
Oh.
I can't even remember. You had to find keys, and there was like paintings, but yeah, it was good.
Like Mario 64.
I'd love to play it again. How about you, Dave? What did you enjoy?
For me, it was Super Castlevania 4 as my favourite one. I just find that game is just perfect. I absolutely love that game. I've never beaten it, every time I go to play, I'm like, I'm going to play through until I beat it, but then obviously busy lives, you can't stay at a game for too long, and there's so many games to get through as well, so it's like,
and we have a lot.
Yeah, I have a lot to get through, but I will beat it one day. I kind of want to play it now, but we've got to record this first. So what did you think of Super Castlevania 4?
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you didn't work out that you could throw diagonally in it.
That sucked.
But that's the whole point of the novice veteran thing. The veteran's going to know things the novice doesn't.
Those annoying Medusa heads were back.
Yes.
So irritating.
Okay, so speaking of videos we made this month, we basically, one significant Switch game that came out that we did not mention in our game releases one was Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. And that is because we didn't get it. It's not really interesting for me. It's £100 and it's like we don't really have the floor space for it.
We have no floor space.
Yeah, it's not the biggest house that we're in, so it's not really going to be feasible for us to spend that much money on something we can't get the most out of.
True.
But it didn't stop me making a video though, as I made a way that they could add characters into it, so check that out in our channel if you want to see how they could add more characters into that game. There was also a free trial for Overwatch.
Oh yeah.
What did you think of Overwatch?
It's not really my thing.
No.
No.
I don't play a lot of online shooters myself, but I kind of like the aesthetic to it. It kind of reminded me of Time Splitters a bit.
Yeah, I did like that you could be a hamster.
Yeah, he has that hamster ball. But I thought it was a cat at first.
Oh really?
Yeah. And finally, a top 10 that I made was my top 10 most played Switch games. I made one in October last year.
Yeah.
Just, looking on the Switch what my top 10 most played games are, just sharing that with everyone. And I did the same this year just to see how my list differed from last year. And there are a few games that had changed. A lot of them had changed position.
Yeah. And
a couple of them got kicked off the list. So, that's pretty much my favourite videos of this month.
Cool.
I hope games. So, overall, what was your favourite gaming experience of this month, would you say?
I really liked Mario 64 and playing Medieval again.
Yeah.
Because it reminds me of being a kid.
So you're enjoying the novice veteran series.
I think they're fun.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going with them, but we're away from horror themes now, so we're not as restricted going forward.
Yeah.
We'll do more Mario 64 levels.
Mm-hmm.
So far we've only done Bob on Battlefield and Big Boo's Haunt, so we'll do more of those. And we're going to do some NES games as well. They'll be fun because they're all very hard.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun to see. My highlight of the month is probably Super Mario Bros. 35. So it's a limited game, but it's a really fun one still.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much our highlights of the month, just summing up what October was to us. So thank you very much for watching. Let us know in the comments down below what your favourite highlights of this month was. What games came out, it doesn't have to be games that came out this month. It could be games that were in your backlog that you got through. Yeah. Any sort of things that were significant for you this month. Let us know below, and make sure you click that subscribe to keep up with us in the future.
Yep.
So thank you very much for watching, everyone. See you in the next one.
Goodbye.